back to another Hard Hat update. Back with Tom again, and Tom, we've been talking for a couple months now about the gym floor, and it's nice to be standing here on the finished product.
Feels really good, Steve. We started this gym floor, I guess, probably install around the first week in November, and it's a long, drawn-out process. But you can see it looks really good. I'm really happy with the way it turned out and the way things turned out, for the district on the gym floor. So really happy about it, and it looks good, and I hope you guys think the same.
Yeah, it's been great. We've already been playing quite a few games on it, but of course, the work's not finished in here. Once basketball season's over, there's more work to be done here in the gymnasium.
Yeah, so we actually started in here probably in September doing a lot of the overhead work. We had to replace one of the air handling units up on top, and it required a lot of different piping and this and that. So we got as much overhead work done as possible so that you could open up the floor on January 1st or 2nd to start your basketball season. When you guys are done, we will be back in here with painting and touch up and finishing up the sprinklers and all that kind of good stuff. So looks pretty finished here. You look up in the air, it looks like we still have some work to do. So yeah, it's an ongoing process in here. We'll be back after March and into the summer. So yeah.
Great. Well, let's go next door. So one of the enhancements in our athletic area is a much larger weight and fitness room, and looks like we're getting to the finishing point over here.
Yeah, Steve, looks like you got a room to fill up here with a lot of equipment. But yeah, it is a much larger space. And again, this is something we still got some touch up to do in certain areas, but it's occupiable at this point. But yes, this is another milestone piece of the puzzle that we're putting together as we move forward through the renovations.
And in terms of what used to be essentially, there was a wall taken down here, and
yeah,
those two rooms is now one room.
Yeah, I think this used to be in front of me here was what used to be, I think, the wrestling room, and the weight room was behind me. So yes, there was a big masonry wall that separated these two rooms that we had to take down and made it just one great big room. Yeah.
It's going to be a great space for our athletes for sure. Let's go out and check out what will be the activity forum. And now we're down by what will be the new entry into the activity forum and to the gymnasium area. And Tom, this area has really changed and has been opened up quite a bit.
Yeah, there's when you look around, there's a lot of clutter, and your original building had a lot of closed-in space here. You probably can't see it, but there were walls where you're standing over there and a very narrow entrance across here. We've stripped out a lot of the walls in here. We're rebuilding new walls back in the back. One significant piece of construction that we're doing is you can probably see the column right there. We're moving that column a foot over so that it will basically open up to the right of the column with two sets of glass double doors. To the left of the column, it'll be just a hollow metal door. But you'll have a better feeling. It'll feel a lot more open, daylight coming through, and just a lot more space interior here to get through.
Okay, and let's go just a little bit further in then. All right, a little further in now. We're actually standing in what used to be the old cafeteria outside the gymnasium, but what's happening now here?
A lot of drywall work and a lot of overhead work. Behind me is the concession stand. So we're hanging drywall and trying to finish it out. And basically a lot of overhead work down here, Steve.
Great. All right, well, thanks for the update. We will check back in a couple of weeks to see how work is continuing to progress.